Hey everyone, I'm Joel here with Dissecting DIY, and today we're going to be going over how to change your cabin air filter in your 2017 Chevy Silverado. This should cover a range of vehicles from 2016 up to, I believe, 2020, 2022. Don't quote me on that. But it's right under the dash and pretty easy to get to, and a lot of people often forget them. So I haven't changed mine in 2 years. So we're going to see how it looks. You might need a vacuum cleaner for this one. Let's get to it.
Okay. So you're just going to drop your glove box and remove the 2 pins holding it in. Once these pins are removed, you'll have 4 sets of screws to remove. But let's focus on removing of the pins. Now I use needle nose pliers because they're just helpful. You can push or pull these out, but once they come out, this whole glove box will drop away. For this part of the disassembly, there are 4 Torx screw heads that you'll have to remove. You're going to use a T15 bit, and once these are pulled away, you're going to pull away basically the shield or the housing that blocks you from getting to the air filter. And that's held in by some rubber plugs that kind of keep things taut. And you will need to open the glove box if it is closed to fully remove it, and when I did that, it just dropped right out. Now here you can see we have access to the air filter housing, and we're just going to take this lid off here. There's just 2 tabs up top, and then you'll be able to slide out the old one. Now the last time I changed this was probably 2 years ago, so I'm going to inspect the cavity to make sure that any mice didn't get through and that there's no debris in there. Now for this install, I did a carbon air filter, but we did use a K&N air filter that I changed quite a long time ago. And when I was taking it out, I did notice a lot of mouse poop when I slam it down on the tonneau cover here. And that is a problem. I probably won't be washing it and putting it back in. For reference, the white side is the air intake and the black side is the output. So want to put this filter side or the white side up when placing it in. Now there weren't any instructions on which way was the best way to put this in. Now you might think you might not need something like that. It's so simple, but there were 1/4 inch gaps on each side. I didn't think that was a good thing because the K&N fit so well. So of course I turned it on its side, and then of course it did fit better, but it was harder to get in. Once I did get it in, I had to push it all the way back, and I will have trouble getting that out in the future. But we're just going to pop the pins back in, and of course that's after we screw everything back together, and then you're good to go.